Where's Reno?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
We would be here.
Is that a background?
I'm at work and this happens to me. I can't believe this.
Oh, he's actually in Vegas.
Mina Kimes is in here.
Oh, he's party.
Mina Kimes.
Oh my god.
Mina, is that really you?
I'd like to say that the roar has been fully restored.
Yes.
I just want to.
You're welcome.
I have loved the non-Seahawks team as much as I love this Detroit Lions team.
You can make checks payable to us, by the way, or to the next Movember charity drive.
Oh, what a fun game. You know what? We might not even hold it against you that your Seahawks didn't help us out today.
Yeah, neither did the refs. I mean, I'm not gonna, laugh. That was pretty whack. But I don't know. At the end, I think I was almost cheering for you guys to win, regardless, more than anything. I don't know, man. This team, like, I heard you were saying about Ben Johnson. I just love the whole coaching staff so much. And that was the thing. Like when the schedule came out, we were like, God, we're fucked. This is so unfair. But immediately, my reaction was like, this is the Detroit fucking Lions. Yes. Like this team is going to play to win. And like, there's no coach in the NFL I trust more to do this than Dan Campbell.
I mean, I have my old friend Rob Parker text me saying this is same old Lions. They didn't make the playoffs. I'm like, this is brand new Lions, baby. This is a whole new vibe. Brand new vibe.
Imagine this situation with Matt Patricia at the helm. No way anything like this happens.
Right.
I mean, Darrell Bell is
hell no.
The coaching staff really,
he's not playing his rookies.
Really carried at the end too. Like it's not only the Ben Johnson play call, it's the declining of the offsides. It's the going forward on fourth down instead of kicking a field goal and making a 7-point game. Like
what gamesmanship by LaFleur to try to do that intentional offsides,
right?
And then to call the bluff.
Yeah.
Call him on the river.
Just situational stuff.
I think people think of Matt LaFleur as being like one of the best situational coaches in the NFL, and they just got Dan Campbell. Like he put him up in the biggest moment. It was unreal. And like, yeah, and I gotta say, such an improvement from this young defense. I know that the Panthers game was a bit of a letdown, but I think Aaron Glenn, who has a great reputation around the NFL, has done a fantastic job with these guys. And my beloved Alim McNeil was amazing tonight. Obviously, Kirby was the story, but what an incredible performance.
It was crazy, and the only way it could have been slightly better if the playoffs were on the line. But that feels like a pretty darn good consolation prize for a team that I think most Lions fans knew this probably wasn't the year. But heading into 2022 now, at 2023. You have to feel pretty darn good about the direction of this team. And obviously nothing's guaranteed. Trajectory of the team is it's not always up, but man, now we get to ride on this win for the next 8 months and feel pretty darn good about where this team is headed.
So do you guys, where are you guys on the Goff meter right now?
Oh, it's going to be wild this offseason.
It's hard not. I mean, I would say if that game had ended in the first half, it'd be a very different conversation.
Yeah, I know.
He made a very Zach Wilson throw out to Raymond. That was beautiful.
That was an amazing throw.
That might have saved him in the offseason.
I can't believe Aaron Glenn sent the house at Aaron freaking Rodgers. Just the stones on the staff.
Right. And here's the thing.
No. Yes, when it happened.
Yeah, the Lions have been burned by that quite a bit too this year. And once I saw the blitz, I'm like, oh no, you are not daring Aaron Rodgers. And I thought they had one-on-one coverage, but then Kirby just kind of came down from the heavens there and jumped the ball as he's done literally 4 times to Aaron Rodgers now.
Yeah, the difference was he's gone 0 in the past and gotten burned, and he left that single high up this time. That was a big difference. Yep.
Without getting too deep into scheme here, one thing that I want to note is that this entire season we basically had no primetime games for the Lions. And for our first primetime game of the year, what a game to have. Because just winning that spotlight is good, especially with the pressure on, even if the playoffs aren't there. But the fact that the Lions have showed a national audience what this team is building, what they have been doing, because entering this week, the narrative is, the Packers, they've come back from some hardship and whatnot. They're doing well. They're on the cusp of a playoff berth. And here come the Lions with all their rookies that really just flying under the radar for most people. And here they are legging the day up.
It's really hard to project success from one season to another, right? Like it's hard. We all thought like Jared Goff would immediately take off exactly where he ended last season, and clearly at 1-6 that wasn't the case. But we've talked about this at length in the POD cast. You look top down on this last draft class and how many people have contributed from James Houston to Aiden Hutchinson, top to freaking bottom. Even Jamison Williams finally getting some use in the end too. And it's hard to look at a team loaded up like this. And not only that, to have a coach that people trust, want to play for, and to have an actual heart for the team. In my mind, I can be dead wrong about this, but in my mind, there's no chance in hell Jamal Williams does anything else but sign again in Detroit if Detroit gives him the chance. Because like that man is a heart and soul, and his jutsu is undefeated. His jutsu is undefeated.
One of the best post-game pressers I've ever seen. The tears and then the heel turn.
It really separates the sports fans who are savvy on anime to those who are just square, and I love it I love him for that. The highlight of my life was getting to talk JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with them. He rules.
Jeremy, you need to see that, Jeremy, because it's I think Mina tweeted like the range, and that's what I thought too.
Do you say Hidden Village of the Den or Hidden Village of the D?
D.
Of the D. That's even better. Okay, great.
I need to see this post-game interview like immediately.
Oh my god!
You got to see that, Jeremy, for sure. Like, put it. Did you put it up on here?
I can. Yep. All right, here we go. We're gonna share the media here.
Oh my god, so amazing.
There we go.
When he flips the switch, that's incredible.
Don't let these.
Oh, this is only 3 seconds long. This is.
Oh, you gotta see the whole thing.
Hold on. Someone give me a full clip.
Okay.
Josh, is this Josh Norris tweet? Is that gonna be good enough?
50 seconds should be.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Can you guys see this one?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
You said this ball's for him?
Yeah, this is for him. Another thing, stop playing us, man. We the Detroit Lions. We the Detroit Lions. Stop playing with us. I don't even watch TV, but I heard everybody already picked the Packers over us. Stop playing with us. That's all I gotta say, man. Don't let these tears fool you. There's all dog around this mug.
Former Packer right here. I saw you talking to Aaron Rodgers for quite a bit after. What'd you guys say?
Man, I just appreciate him for my first 4 years in the league of just showing me how to be a professional. Just showing me how to be a professional and just showing me how to lead words and how to go about your business the right way. So I just gave him his appreciation of just showing me as a vet.
Oh man.
The best part about that is your Twitch alerts bled through, so everyone had to hear the horn as well. Jeremy.
True. But
someone just dropped a multi-bomb on us.
You could hear.
I thought the Red Wings just scored a goal.
You could hear a little "Let's go Lions" in the background there too, which is nice to hear coming from Lambeau.
Hey, people showed up for this game. People people need to understand what a sleeping giant this fan base is. Like, we all love. I think you should leave. That's key enough to let you know there's plenty of people out there that want to be Lions fans. They're just an inherent embarrassed nature about it, but as soon as they start doing stuff like this, they show up.
I gotta get out of here, guys, but I want to real quick before I leave, I got a very important question to ask, and that's how soon does Aaron Rodgers visit his shaman and talk about this over a nice you
can probably get some ayahuasca. You can get ayahuasca in Vegas. He's going to go to Vegas.
Did you get it in Wisconsin?
He did that thing at the end of the game where he somebody was Williams asking for his jersey, and he was like, I'm going to hold on to this one. I was like, no, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, J-Mo.
Tonight's not about you. Tonight is not about the media speculating about whether he's going to retire. Don't try to steal this story when he did. I was like, I don't want to talk about this. Will he? Won't he? I want to talk about the Detroit Lions, America's team. I also have to go, but I just wanted to say, you guys rock. Your team rocks. You're going to be good for a long time. Brad Holmes rocks. Dan Campbell rocks. Go Lions.
Mina,
and quarterback wins.
Mina, don't be a stranger. We want to have you on in the offseason. Let's talk about this alliance.
Congrats, guys, and thank you on behalf of all Seahawks fans.
Go Hawks.
You're welcome. Thanks, Mina. Really appreciate you stopping by.